Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So, in Hypixel Skyblock, there's a boss called the Revenant Horror, which is one of the strongest enemies in the entire game. This weekend, there was a unique Skyblock mayor elected that gives plus 50% skill experience, but he also disables the auction house and doubles every single mob's HP. Today, I decided it was time for me to hugely increase my combat skill, because I was only level 40 when I started this grind. So in this video, I show you guys the loot from killing over 1000 Revenant Horror bosses, and then I upgrade all of my talismans to get an insane damage increase. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I may have got an insane amount of scythe blades. Before we start, I'm trying to hit 250k subs by the end of this year, and 75% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed yet. 250k would be good, but if literally everyone subscribed, we'd be at like 1 mil. So you should definitely go ahead and do that right now. And yeah, that's all for the intro, so I guess we'll just get straight into the video. So when I started this grind, I decided that I was just going to get the maximum combat XP efficiency possible so that I could just level up my skill quicker. So with these 5 items in front of me, I managed to get the biggest combat XP buff possible, and then that got paired with the Derpy Mayor, which increased it by another 50%. So while doing this grind, I was gaining about 1 million combat XP per hour, which is like unheard of. Literally, that's so fast. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys the items really quickly. First of all, we have a level 100... Wait, why does it look like this? I just got the weirdest item. Okay, oh, there we go. So first we have a level 100 Legendary Wolf, and this thing's third ability boosts my combat XP by 30%. I also gave this thing an item that increases the pet XP for combat by plus 50%, which means that I can level up my taming skill as well as my combat at the same time. So when I started this, my taming skill was at level 42, and right now it's at 46. Dude, I didn't even know it was that high. Yeah, these items just increase your taming XP by so much. I'm gonna be taming 50 like pretty soon. Next we have the God Potion. So this item costs like 400k and you can purchase it with bits. And if you right click it, it just gives you every maxed out potion in the game. So as you can see, if I just type /effects, we have all of these for 24 hours. Next we have the Booster Cookie, and this just gives you a cookie buff, which basically increases your skill XP by 20%, increases your magic find by 15, and also gives some other perks, but nobody really cares about those. So from this potion here, we gain plus 20% more combat XP, and then also plus 10 combat XP from the Experience 4 potion. So right now we gain plus 80% skill XP, but we also have the Hunter Ring, which is here. And this is a really expensive talisman that increases your combat XP by 5% that I crafted ages ago. And then finally, from killing one of every tier 4 Slayer boss, you gain plus 15% combat XP, so I think the total amount of combat XP that you gain from having all of these items is plus 100%. And then on top of that, the Mayor gives you plus 50%, so you gain plus 150% combat XP. So for somebody who was grinding Revenants like a year ago, they would be going 2.5 times slower than I am right now. So it is pretty satisfying to be able to grind this quickly. Like, I'll probably be combat 50 in like a month or so. So if you guys want another video like this for when I get combat and taming 50, then let me know, because I'll probably just be grinding Revenants when the next Mayor gets elected. Also, I'm gonna do a giveaway on this video again, because the support recently has just been insane. So basically, I'm getting 2 new cosmetics on the Luna Client store in a few days. So if you guys want a chance to win both of these, I'll be giving away 3 of each. So first of all, we have the Ghoul Mask, okay? I'm getting it slightly reshaded, but this thing looks insane. So if you guys want a chance to win one of these, then like the video and leave a comment with your IGN in it down below. And then we also have the bandana that matches my cape as well. So yeah, that right there is how I got the maximum combat XP efficiency, but I also had to get the maximum damage efficiency, because when I did this boss, every single mob had double HP, so it took quite a while for me to kill the bosses and mini bosses. So I decided to invest in a new dungeon item called the Death Bow. So if I just click on this NPC here, you guys can see that this bow has plus 300 damage, which is higher than any other bow in the game. And it also deals double damage to undead monsters. And obviously Revenants are undead monsters. I put power 6 on this thing. I 5-starred it just because why not? And then I put infinite quiver 10. I also got the new bow looting enchant called Chance. So we have that at level 3 on my bow as well. So just for a quick comparison, this is a power 6 spiritual recombobulated mosquito bow, which is like technically the best bow in the game. And this is a death bow that's not even recombobulated. So if I just shoot an arrow like this, we deal 347k. Okay, and now if I shoot a fully charged arrow on a zombie here, we deal, get ready for it, 1 million damage, bro. That's so insane. And just in case you guys thought this couldn't get any more OP, this has an ability that lets your arrows bounce to another target. So if I shoot an arrow like this, it's just gonna bounce to everything else and kill all of them. It's just insane. Like, literally a half-charged shot can kill 6. So getting this bow meant that I could just one-tap all of the mini-bosses from really far away and just increase my speed by a huge amount. The other stuff that I used is my full Renowned Superior armor set, and I know this isn't the best armor in the game for damage, but it actually increases your magic find and pet luck by so much when you have like a high amount. And since I was going to be killing over 1,000 of these bosses, I thought I might as well just like wear something that's going to let me get good drops, because I could probably get like a ghoul pet or some scythe blades as well. And I'll just tell you guys right now, I got a lot of ghoul pets and scythe blades. And then finally, I used my fabled Reaper Falchion, which deals plus 200% damage to zombies. And this just meant that I could kill the boss in like 4 hits, and it does like 500k per hit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all of my preparations. So now I'm going to show you guys all of the loot that I got, and then we'll find out how much money I actually made from spending like 50 mil on zombie slayers. Oh my, I just got a scythe blade. Yo, dude, the 3rd scythe blade, let's go. So right here I have a jumbo backpack filled with literally everything that I got. So as you can see right here, we got 4 scythe blades. And then how many beheaded horrors? That's 5. Then I got over 6 stacks of foul flesh, and this sells for so many coins, so we're gonna get quite a lot today. Then I got over 2 rows of Smite 6 books and 62 pestilence runes, and then I also saved the blood runes as well because they're quite good. 17 revenant catalysts, 15 undead catalysts, 1 snake rune, 2 golden powder, and then 2 level 1 epic ghoul pets. So I'd say I got quite lucky from this. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have lost that many coins. So right now in my purse, I have 0 coins, and we're gonna see how many coins I can get from just selling all of this foul flesh. So if I sell it to the bazaar, I get 25.1 thousand coins each, and if I sell it to the NPC, I get 25,000 coins. Okay, so the bazaar is definitely the place I want to sell this. So if I create a sell offer for all of this, I get 10.5 million coins. Yes, dude, let's go. It's still quite a big loss, but getting 10 mil back is definitely good. And then scythe blades right now, let's just see how much they sell for, and I'll do like a quick calculation of how much I got back. So scythe blades are selling for 2 million coins each right now, so I guess I got like 8 million coins from these. So right now my combat skill is at level 45, which grants me plus 180% more damage to mobs. Now the reason why the combat skill is so broken is because that's the final damage that you deal. So if I was using a weapon with like 100 damage, having combat 50 would make that weapon have plus 300 damage. And obviously grinding your combat skill is like one of the best ways to increase your damage in Skyblock. But the other really fast way of increasing your damage is recombobulating all of your talismans. So I've been holding off on doing this for such a long time, but basically I bought like almost an entire double chest of recombobulated 3000s. Each one of these items costs 6 million coins, and I'm just going to be upgrading the rarity of all of my talismans in my accessory bag, and theoretically, this should give me a couple combat levels worth of damage increase, and hopefully it can be like higher than 50. My friend Palika did this at combat level 40 and got all the way to 50. So doing this at 45 should theoretically get me to 55. So I guess we're just going to recombobulate everything and see. So right now we're going to do a damage test with unrecombobulated talismans on an Enderman in full superior dragon armor. So basically I'm using a Hyperion, which isn't the best damage sword, but it's still pretty good for damage. Like, it's way better than a Midas. So this is going to be quite a high number. So I'm going to place down my overflux, and in total we deal 343k. Yeah, it's static at 343. And just to prove it to you guys, no recombobulations, okay? They're all like just the normal rarity. Also, I just want to say I did actually borrow the epic talismans from my friend. Like, my ones are already recombobulated, but it's still like, you know, doesn't change the amount I spent. I just wanted to see like the true comparison. Okay, I just realized I wasn't recording the game sounds for the last clip, so sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna start this off by recombobulating all of my legendary talismans. So let's just do this really quickly. And now we have 8 mythic talismans that are all enriched with magic find. Let's go. Next, we're gonna go for the common talismans. I have no idea why I'm doing it in this order, but we just are. Okay, and now it's time to spend like 5 million coins upgrading talismans that cost 9 potatoes. Let's go. 11 uncommon accessories. All right, here we go. Uncommon to rare. And now finally it's just the rare talismans, and I've actually done like half of the rares already, as well as all of my epics, because in my luckiest man in Skyblock video I enriched all of my talismans with magic find. So these are already upgraded, and then these I upgraded so that I could get some bonus attack speed. So yeah, these are the rares that I haven't done yet. All right, here we go. Epic talisman. And now we just gotta take these out, and then these out, and I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure now all of my talismans should be recombobulated. Wait, I'm pretty sure I wasted a recombobulator doing this. No, dude. How much is the legendary treasure thing? It's 44 mil? I feel kind of dumb having a recombobulated treasure talisman now. Okay. The one other talisman that I think I need to buy is the auto recombobulator, so I'm gonna withdraw like half of my coins. And honestly, I think I might just buy one from the auction house. Let's just do it. 31 million coins. There we go. So we're just gonna recombobulate a recombobulator to become a mythic recombobulator. Let's go. Bang. And then this one can become legendary. I mean, should I really do this? You know what? I'm gonna get the legendary treasure one. I don't even care. All right, now I just gotta place 9 of these in here and craft the legendary dungeon accessory. There we go. Oh wait, this is actually worth it because it's a dungeon accessory, which means that the stats inside of dungeons get multiplied by like 2 or 3 times. So this is the equivalent of having like 3 mythic talismans. So this is good. All right, there we go. I think I'm missing something called like a hegemony artifact, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, all of my mythic talismans are now on strong. All of my epics go on strange to give me bonus attack speed. And now I just need to buy a dark orb for 385k, and then put the other 28 of my talismans on shaded. Okay, my damage should be insanely higher now. Let's just go ahead and put everything back in the bag. And now it's finally time for the damage test. So we're gonna see how much this has changed. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 505k. Bruh. Before, with the exact same reforges, it was 343. 505, yeah, so it stays at 505 exactly. So according to my calculations, my damage increased by 47.2%. Keep in mind I did get a bunch of talismans, but 47 divided by 4 is 11.75, so that's the equivalent of me getting 11.7 combat levels. I know I did get some extra talismans, so it's not technically 11.7, but it's at least 10 combat levels worth of damage increase this video. That's actually insane, dude. You guys don't even understand how long I've waited to have a fully recombobulated talisman bag. Like, it literally makes such a big difference to your damage, and even though it costs a lot, it's definitely worth it as an endgame player. So as a final damage test, I'm just going to try and get the highest possible number that I can. So we're going to use a Fabled Reaper Falchion, and I guess I'll swap with a Hyperion, and I'll just show you guys how much I can deal. So 3, 2, 1. 1.79 mil. Let's go, dude. That's actually insane. Oh, that's just 2 mil with a sword hit. This is actually unreal. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end. This video took me like, I think 8 or 9 days to make, which I kind of didn't expect when I started, but I feel like you guys like the skill grinding videos though. Like, my farming video did really well, so I guess thank you guys for all of the support. And if you guys did enjoy this one, then let me know by leaving a like and just engaging with the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have another progression video coming out in the next few like days or so, and this one's to do with dungeons, so it should be pretty hype. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Peace.
Check my bankroll, AO 400K for vehicle paint job, look like Ashley Ankles from Django interior, look mango shotgun grape, he look like an AO golden voice on cable neck.